will fly. I will fly away, away, away.
Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. So, who wants to see me embarrass myself by looking back on my Premier League table predictions from the start of the season? No? Well, we're doing it anyway, so let's do this.
The number 20, we have Brighton. I think that they will struggle this season.
They did struggle, but they stayed up. They finished 17th. So not that far off, but I had them going down at the bottom. So it wasn't that bad.
In 19th, we have Cardiff. They've just come up, just got promoted. I think they're going straight back down. I just don't see them staying up, to be honest.
I take that as a win. They finished 18th. I was just a place away. I think that's fine. I'm not embarrassing myself here, actually. I thought I'd embarrass myself, to be honest. I could not remember my predictions, and I never checked the video either. I just thought I'd just react to it first time live with you. And yeah, I said 19th, straight back down. They're going straight back down. I finished 18th, just one place away. I'm starting to think maybe I got one right, possibly.
At number 18, we have Huddersfield. Again, just like Brighton.
Number 18, Huddersfield. They finished bottom. So I got 2 of the bottom 3. I'll definitely take that. Not the exact position, but 2 of the teams I said were getting relegated got relegated. So that's a big W for me.
At number 17, we have Bournemouth. I think they...
Okay. Let's just. Where did they finish? Where? I don't think they finished as low as 17th, Davidoff. I think this is the first stupid one so far. Bournemouth finished 14th, about 9 points off 17th. So it's not close, to be honest. I see that as stupid.
But I think they'll just stay up, just about stay up. In 16th, we have Watford. Now Watford I like them.
I was about to drink this. I was going to spit it out, not on purpose. I was going to drink it genuinely. Watford at 16th. Let me just check that again.
Relegation battle, but I think they'll just stay up, just about stay up. In 16th, we have Watford.
If you didn't know, I do Premier League recaps, and in a few episodes, I mentioned that Watford are a team that every single year gets underestimated. People always say they might go down, they'll finish low, then they always exceed expectations. And I complained about that. I was like, people are too harsh on them. Yet here is me being two-faced, putting Watford in 16th. This is inexcusable. This is actually inexcusable. I do apologise sincerely to all Watford fans. I know you beat us every season, apart from this season, but I do like you as a club, so please allow me, okay? Allow me for being a stupid idiot. I will never put you that low again, unless you sell half your team, but not next season.
I don't know why I think that, but I have a feeling that they may struggle, so I'm gonna think.
You don't know why? Because you are clueless! Yes, I'm talking to myself, shut up.
At number 15, we have Newcastle. Now,
they finished 13th. Not bad.
At number 14, we have Leicester. Now, that might surprise you.
Leicester finished 9th. I put them in 14th. Debatably, that's worse than Watford's prediction, to be honest. I don't know why I put Leicester down so low. Did I?
And I'm not saying it because they've lost Mahrez. I'm saying I just have a feeling that they may not be good this year. I don't think they'll be relegated. It won't be a relegation battle or anything like that.
Obviously.
They will struggle a bit, and I don't expect them to do that well this year. But they will.
I don't know this person. This is a clone. I definitely recorded a different video, then my clone came in, knocked me out, and uploaded this video instead. Okay? That's why I put the blame, because there's no way I would, in the right mind, put Watford and Leicester near the relegation zone.
And number 13, we have Fulham. Now, Fulham made some signings.
Fulham went down. They finished 19th, so that's a bad one. I don't think it's that embarrassing because at the time I thought Fulham were looking good, and I liked them as well. So I don't consider it stupid, but obviously I was proved very wrong, obviously, so it's a very wrong prediction. But I'm not annoyed about that one, to be honest.
As for Wolves, they'll be 12, I think. I think Wolves are 12, so that
Wolves finished 7th, so it's not entirely stupid in my opinion. I think at the start of the season, them finishing 12th would not have been that bad, a prediction. So I'm not embarrassed by that, to be honest. But I was very wrong still. They finished 7th, did a lot better than people thought they would, to be fair.
in 11th place, I got Burnley. Now, Burnley did really well last season, and I don't know about Europa League. They still...
Burnley finished 15th, so not a great prediction, to be honest, but I don't feel it's that bad.
5th place, this might surprise you, I have Crystal Palace. Now, they have struggled in both seasons, but I think this season they'll actually play quite well.
They didn't play that well at home, but they still played well in a lot of games. Definitely showed potential in some of their players as well. Wan-Bissaka was a breakthrough player. Zaha, I think, played pretty well. They won at Man City as well, won away at Arsenal, which was frustrating, but they did that. And they finished lower than I thought they would. I put them in 10th. They finished 12th. To be fair, they're only 3 points off 9th. So it's not that bad a prediction in my opinion. Only a couple places off, and they actually did pretty well. Almost as well as I thought they would anyway, so I'll definitely take that as a W.
In 9th place, I got Southampton. Now, I expect them to have a good season, not great.
They finished 16th. No comment.
And number 8, we have Everton, 8th place. I like...
Yes! Yes! Sorry, it's like, it's 10 PM, which is not that late to be fair, but I live in a flat, so I'm not going to scream too much, but I got something spot on. Everton in 8th. Let's just replay that. Hold on.
It's around the table, and I think that's where they'll finish. And number 8, we have Everton, 8th place. I like...
Everton finished in 8th place. Everton finished in 8th place. I got one right. It's a miracle. I got one correct. Fantastic. You know, this whole video's a win now. Hurrah! Huzzah! Whatever you say. How are you, the lads? That's Sunderland, not Everton. Shut up, Davidoff. Let's just watch the rest.
In 7th, I have West Ham. Yeah,
I overestimated them. I had a good feeling about them at the start of the season. I thought they'd do pretty well. And they finished 10th. About 5 points off 7th. Not that far off, to be fair. But they were never close to 7th, really, when you think about it. They were never close to 7th. So it's not a great prediction, to be honest.
And in 6th place, now this will surprise you. I'm probably a bit biased for the top 6, but yeah. I mean, not for the top 6, but for like 4th, 5th, and 6th. I think you'll see me as a bit biased. Anyway, in 6th I have Chelsea, 5th I have Tottenham, 4th I have Arsenal.
Yeah. Chelsea in 6th. They were 3rd. Tottenham in 5th. They were 4th. Arsenal in 4th. They were 5th. So, yeah. All of them wrong. Chelsea very wrong. Tottenham and Arsenal the opposite way around. So Tottenham finished 4th, Arsenal 5th. I predicted Arsenal 4th, Tottenham 5th. I was being biased. I genuinely believed that we had a chance at top 4. And we did have a chance at top 4. And we messed it up for ourselves because we could have made top 4. In fact, we could have finished 3rd. But we failed. All we had to do was beat Crystal Palace and Brighton at home. You know what? No comment. No comment. But I do apologise to Chelsea fans. I was very wrong about you. A lot of people were, to be fair. A lot of people predicted you to finish quite lower down in like 6th or 5th. And they proved a lot of people wrong. They finished 3rd above Spurs as well, which is great for them. And Spurs, as I expected, made the top 4. No comment on Arsenal.
3rd place I have Man United. Yeah, Man United.
Let's just replay that again for a second.
Could be really wrong, really badly wrong. In 3rd place I have Man United. Yeah, Man United.
Man United in 3rd place. They finished 6th. So I put Arsenal 4th, Tottenham 5th. It was the opposite. I put Chelsea 6th, United 3rd. It was the opposite. So, you know, if you like switch them around, then it's spot on. So it's close enough. I'm sorry, this is a poor attempt at banter.
Liverpool in 2nd place I've got. That's a terrible way to word it. In second place, I have Liverpool.
All right. So I put Liverpool second, Man City first. So I got 3 right. I got Man City, Liverpool, and Everton correct, which I'll definitely take. I think that's a good prediction. So yeah, these are my predictions in the end then, really. Let me just compare it. I'm going to end it there, really. I don't think there's anything else that was stupid, really. Actually, I also had Man United as a title contender. I need to rethink my life, to be honest. Brighton, a few places off. Cardiff, 1 place off. Huddersfield, Huddersfield, had to go down. I got two relegation places right, but not the exact position. Bournemouth, I was way too low on that one, by a few points as well. When you look at it, there is the points on it. The last number here is the points, by the way, so you can check on that. Bournemouth, I was quite a few points off. Watford's way too low. They're all the way up here, and I put them down here. Newcastle, not that far off. Leicester, very bad again. I do apologise to Leicester fans as well. Fulham, way too high up. Wolves, a bit way too low, to be fair. Burnley wasn't that bad. I mean, they're 4 places off, to be fair, but still, I don't think it was that bad. Crystal Palace was close, worse than I expected, actually. I thought they finished 10th. Southampton, way overestimated them. Same West Ham as well in 7th. Everton exactly right, which is great. Chelsea, Tottenham, Arsenal, Man United, got them all wrong. I got none of the top 4. Like, I got these 2 right, but these 2 finished top 4 and I got them both wrong. But I got those 2 positions as well. So, City and Liverpool right there. So yeah, it wasn't that bad, except for Watford, Leicester, West Ham probably, and probably, I don't know, probably Bournemouth. There were a few embarrassing ones, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, that's for sure. This was your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and see ya.